welcome back. It's Kristi. I pulled out a few things. I have sewn in the signatures in these journals, and I thought we'd go ahead and get started. Now, I have this ivory lace here, and I think I'm just going to stick it on there, and I want to put this guest check on the cover. I think I like that. So let's get the the lace on there. Let's see, I'll probably just center it, and then if I need more I'll add more. Just kind of do some circles here, kind of spread out those little blobs. It shouldn't show. In fact, I'm going to open this and lay it out, and yeah, put that about there. I am going to use my spatula. A little bit more here. Probably, oops, don't want it on top. I use the other side because I forgot to clean it off, and when it has glue already on it, the glue wants to stick to itself, so it peels right off. Alright, and I decided to go with this guest check because it has the butterfly. Well, all three of these have butterflies on them, but I thought this one looked the best, so we are going to glue it down. I added a little bit of elastic lace to the bottom of this tag. I just thought it looked fun. A little bit extra glue so it can get through that lace to the fabric. Definitely want to use Fabri-Tac on this. Double check I'm recording. Yes, okay. And I'm just going to set that right there. Okay. These guest checks are from the Roxy Creations Weekly Challenge. So we did those in another video. This lace is kind of crinkly. It's got elastic on one side, so I tried to leave it a little bit crinkly. I'm not sure how well I did on that, but it'll make it work there. Just want to make sure that's good and stuck before we move on. I did sew this together with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and while I was inside I noticed that one of the journals had more pages than the other journal. I think I saw that when I was doing my editing. I think I laid down 2 pieces on one side, and then when I went back it was the coffee dyed. I don't know. But anyway, I thought I had checked and double checked, and 2 pages were upside down after I sewed it in. So I just took those out, and now both of them have 22 pages, which is fine. Anywhere from 20 to 25 is what I use for a single signature on a 9x6 journal. So, alright, I think that's pretty good. Now, I'm going to open this to the front. Now, these we made with the Suzanne over at Nonstop Paper Crafts index card challenge, and so you should have seen that video by now too. I am going to make pockets for the front with these, and I just thought that looked nice there. This butterfly almost looks like that butterfly, a little bit different, but anyway, we are going to do 3 sides on this one and make it a pocket. I trimmed off about 1/4 of an inch from one of the sides to make it fit a little bit better, and I am going to come right up to the edge of the cover with this. I'm not going to go over, but right up to the edge. I just don't want it to get in that fold and get caught up, and this will just be better. And I'm a little oozy. but I want that to stick to that fabric, so give it a second. It's amazing. You know, this is an eclectic journal, but everything that I do, I mean, most of the designs that I choose to create with are similar. Most everything I do has flowers and butterflies, so just the motif itself can be a theme. You don't even need the colors to all be matchy-matchy. So, yeah, I think that'll be fine. And we'll do the other side here with this other one. I chose this one, and then I added a little butterfly sticker. This one happens to be music, but I thought that was fun. And that was from that collection that I got for Christmas with all the stickers and stuff in it. And I will not be able to tell which is which anymore, because my mom had bought me one a couple years ago on Amazon. My daughter bought me one. I have the Your Paper, is it Your Paper Studio? Your Creative Studio boxes, and so they're all kind of the same type, and you know, can't tell which is which after a while. So get that down. So hope everybody had a great weekend. It went by so fast, and I am recording this on Friday before you will see this. This should probably be my Tuesday video, but yeah, I've been proud of myself, being very productive, getting lots of videos done. The editing takes longer than filming the videos, but I wanted to get busy on these journals today and see what we've got. And cleaning up, I'm doing so well. My 2x4 table is down to one level. It was 2 or 3, and one whole length of it is clear. There's just a coffee cup there because I forgot to bring it over here. So by the time I get my coffee, it'll be cold. But that's okay. Yeah, so I'm excited about putting things away and being able to locate them. And okay, so let's go through. Let me put my lid on my glue. So I'm going to bring this stack of things over. We are going to go through our list. Now, this stack of things is, I don't know how many years old. This is just a little folded writing place. It's made out of I think it's a cover, actually. This is a cover. So I'm going to hang on to that because I can make a little scrap journal with that. In fact, I'm not even going to worry about tying it right now. I'm just going to put, and I had 2 of those, and I'm pretty sure I did a video on this. So these were just smaller version of this journal, and that would be really cool with 25 pages of just coffee dye paper in it, and that's what I might do. This was a Julie Stein. This is from my 10 questions video. Oh my gosh, did I untie it wrong? No. Okay, but this was, Julie had recommended me to do the 10 questions, and so I did one of her booklets. This is made out of a long envelope, and I'm pretty sure that's where this came from, and it just has blank paper. So I thought this would be fun for sticking in a pocket somewhere, and this is just piece of linen that I've used to tie it closed with. It was collaged on that one side of the envelope. So, and then this is a piece of raffia that I've used to tie it together. So that's that one Da Vinci piece that comes up all the time. Okay, so I've got that. These are little tab booklets that I've got. I think I'm going to hang on to those. In case I need something a little bit bigger to stick in a pocket, because those would be fun. So I've got 2 of those. Then I've got some just plain envelopes that I can decorate later. I'm going to set those back here. And let's see, what else have we got? This is actually a tag album that I made. Yeah, so some of these things might be good to, you know, send along with a journal. Not necessarily, I don't know that I would actually use this small tag as a journal, but who knows. And then it has all the different sizes of tags inside. Looks like there's tabs. You know, when you've done this so much, these are pockets, okay? You can stick things in these, okay? That's what those are. I've made so many journals and so many videos that sometimes when I pull this stuff out, I don't even remember making it. And it's like, wow, that's pretty neat. So that might be fun in a pocket. But I'm going to save that for the moment. And that. And we're going to go through some of this other stuff. Oh, there's some more. There's two little miscellaneous journals. So those might be good happy mail. All right, so these tags, I'm going to probably have to make some skinny tags. Although I do have, here's one. Looks kind of like a bookmark. And that could go in this pocket if it doesn't stick out too far. Let's see. Not sure. Not sure. Let's look at pockets first, because that's what's on my list first. We did the front and back pockets, so we need something to stick in the pockets. So let's try, I've got this, which is a tall insert with tags inside. But I think I want something more floral. This would be fun. Adventure Awaits. Let's try that one. I like that. It has that same corner stamp that's on the front. Lots of poppy stuff in here. Let's do something. I don't have a lot in here, but this is stuff that I haven't used and I want to use it up. So this was one that I did when I was, I think it's decoupaged on the bottom, and then we use the focal point over the top. There's some cheesecloth and I sewed around those, so that will be fun writing on the back. So we'll stick that in there, and then let's go to the back, and I've got another one of these, a hydrangea. These are G, Happiness and Crafting. Pretty sure that was when I was doing, that was a design team project. Okay, so this one's kind of fun. This is a pocket in a pocket, so we can find something to stick in those pockets later. All right, so let's go back through. We need something for this page, and I did have some paper bags that I thought I did. But here's a belly band. Now this is a paper bag, not a paper bag, book page belly band that we could put here. So let's go ahead and add that. And I was going to do some stenciling. Do I want to do some stenciling? Let's do a little bit of stenciling. I haven't done stenciling in a long time, so stencil. Let's see what I have. I have hearts. Let's see. Hearts and Kisses and Love XO. This is the one I usually end up doing. This is a lot of paisley. I think I have a butterfly one. Let's use the butterfly one. Okay. And I do have a little bit of walnut stain on there, but I need a little bit more. Let's do just kind of the idea of okay, yeah, just a hint. Now let's put this one down here. room for a little one. Okay. That'll work. Just kind of break it up. And then we will I have these pockets, and this can go either way. It might go better on the back. This one has words that go one direction, so those are all the wrong way. How about if we put that in there and make it a pocket? We were going to put a belly band. I'm losing my mind. The drummers are out across the street, and I don't know why. It's not like they're bad or anything. We live across from a junior high. But when I'm trying to concentrate and they have the drums out there, I start out okay. And then I get to where it's like, what? They're not bad, actually, for junior high. Okay, so I'm going to want to come in there with a, that's going to be too wide, so I don't want to use that. So we'll find something else to fit in there. Okay, and I'm going to need something for there. And then we've got lots of white in this one, so that's why I wanted to use the bags. Okay, I found a couple of bags. This one will be fun. And I'm going to glue it all the way down because this is, these bags are made out of masking, and then I decoupaged book page over the top, some napkin, we've got the doily, and a few little things, but this masking paper is thin, so I don't think we need anything extra. I want to just make sure it's glued down well so that we can get in the pocket that's there. Whoops. Okay. And then we'll have to find something fun to stick in this pocket. So that's going to go right there. A little tiny bit here. And we can also dip into some of our stash from the Start My Stash videos, because except for the last belly band bookmarks, I made like 5 or 6 of everything. So we've got lots of stuff over there, and I have that. But I don't think we've gotten to journal cards yet, so we may have to make kind of fat tag for that. In fact, I think I'm going to go to the back here and put the other bag that I have. This is a cute little bag. I don't remember even, like I said, I don't remember making this, but this has a little Valentine type card with birds, and you probably can't see it because of the glare, but I just sewed around, and it has a bit of lace on the bottom, so I thought that one was fun. Fun, fun, fun. So we'll use that one back here as a pocket. A little extra on this lace to make sure it sticks. Okay. I could have glued that on as a tuck spot. That's probably what I should have done, but that's okay. Make sure that's not coming up. Where's my... I don't know why I'm so disorganized today. Well, this was behind me. I just kind of want to go around here. Okay, so, and then this was the page that we did the belly band on. I don't necessarily want to put another belly band there, but we can put this, let's put this here. And I'm going to go ahead and stencil that again. So, do it this way. And I have that other little soft makeup brush. I could use that one too, but I'm not sure that this pad is juicy enough. That looks cool. Let's do this little guy. Oops, moved him. And I think I'm probably going to want to find some small ephemera to put on these bags. So let's do this one. This one I'm going to glue on 3 sides because I think it will be fun to have a little side tuck there. These might have been the I don't remember. I'm trying to remember when I made these. I remember making them. Oh, I know what these were for. These were Shop My Stash. That is Lori's channel. And unfortunately, we had so much going on, I wasn't able to keep up with her challenge. But yeah, someday I'd like to just go back, look at the hashtag, and catch up. All right. So then I've got a bunch of little things that can be tucked inside these. So this is cool. I forgot about these, and what this was, a sheet of ephemera that I just kind of cut apart into rectangles, and then I stamped all the corners, punched all the corners, and I thought that was fun. So trying to use up my, oh yeah, that fits perfectly in there, love it. And this one, so I try to use up some of my various punches, don't use them often, and I love them, especially my Martha Stewart punches. They're like my all-time favorite. So, and then I probably will come back and do a little of that. Where's that brush now that I need it? Stick this one in here. That kind of, maybe I'll switch these because this one's thinner and I'll go in there. I won't cover up the whole thing. This one can go in there. And then I need one for the side. That one is almost the same as that. Maybe I won't do one of these. I'll do something else because I've got this whole stack of things. This is Easter. I don't necessarily want Easter, but there we go. Yeah, so I have a stack of these, and I had forgotten about them. They got buried under something. That's how it happens. And where's my... I need to re-ink that pad. I prefer when they are nice and juicy. And this one has some ink, but not quite the way I like. Alright, so I'm going to stick that on the side like that, and that's going to stick out. Let's see, is that going to go too far back? Maybe I should put a tab on that. Speaking of punches and tabs, look what came in the mail. This is the one from, it said it was from Bison, but I'll tell you how it came to me. It came in an envelope, padded envelope, no problem there. Yeah, I think I want to put a tab on that. came to me in an envelope, padded envelope, but the packaging was open. So I don't know if it was a return or what, and it didn't have any marks on it that would make me think that it belonged to Vicen or anything like that. So it works. You slide it that way and it opens, and then you take your scrap. Let's find a... So it doesn't punch out this shape. You have to take a piece and fold it. I think I'll go sideways here. And then you put it in like this and it comes out. Is that right? Yes. Yes. So then it comes out like this. It's already folded. But that works for me. So, yeah, and then this came finally in the mail just like this. It said it was Tim Holtz, and it had the packaging, the Tim Holtz packaging even said Tim Holtz, but this is how it came to me. So definitely not Tim Holtz. You know, buyer beware. I was not paying attention when I ordered it. So if it doesn't work, it's on me. And I need to quit ordering off of Amazon and, you know, order someplace legit, like, you know, scrapbooking.com or Joann's or someplace that I know are actually Tim Holtz, because I feel like that's cheating, to not, even though, you know, I thought I was buying a used Tim Holtz item. So, oh well, I'm sure it's not going to be the greatest quality compared to his, because I know his stuff is good. All right, so I'm going to stick that right there. Yeah. I'll make sure I don't have it. Whoa, that looked centered to me and I'm way off. Let's get that down here. I should have done it on the back. Wow. Okay, I'll rub off the extra. Am I recording again? Yes. Because I did turn it off for a second. All right, so let's get that one in there. Okay, now we need something for this. So maybe, I think these are a little too big. Lots of little kiddos, look like Valentine cards on some of these things. So I'm going to come back to that, and we've got to get something for this. And like I said, I don't have as much stash. It looks like a lot of stuff when I have it stashed around the house, but it's not as much as I think it is. Does that make sense? When I try to put a book together. So I'm going to try and gather up a few things and put them in the book, and then we'll be back. So I've got a few more things. I found an envelope that I am going to hang around this like so. I think that looks cool. And let's see, how am I going to attach this? Let's use a jumbo paper clip, which these are not jumbo paper clips, but they will work. Okay, like so. And have another envelope back here, so we'll put one on the back side. This one is a embossed craft envelope with some copper gilding, I guess you will. So I'm going to put that on that side, take up some of that white space, and we'll use a paper clip for that one as well. And yeah, I'm going to leave that to be decorated. Okay, so I know there's some more white pages in here. Here's one. Okay, and I'm just going to come around the outside. I'm not going to butterfly all of these. Okay, and this one is a double pocket. So that attaches like this. You know what? I wanted to do that on that one flower page. Am I in the wrong book? I am. It's in the other book. Yeah, that's okay. I have more of these. So I have plenty of these, and these are just stacked pockets. So when we glue these down, we're not gluing the middle, we're only gluing the outside. So here we go. And that'll go right on the edge, like so. There we go. And then we'll be able to put something in that one. Let's flip to the other side and do this side. Okay. We'll do this one. Is this upside down? It is. Let's pick another one. So I tried to do these. Some of these have butterflies, so that would be even better. All right. Yeah, these ones. This one has a butterfly, but not a whole butterfly. Let's use her. I like that one. Okay. All right. I hope I'm doing better staying on screen this time. The camera is a little close to my mat. I did pull it out so that it's closer to me, because when I'm not being able to see something, I like to pull it toward me. So make sure that's on there properly. There we go. Okay, and then I got a couple of these corner ones as well. And there's one. Let's go ahead and stencil this one. I wish I had, I know I have somewhere, maybe with my Tim Holtz stuff, I have, let's do the paisleys this time. I have a burlap stencil, but I've only used it a couple of times. Okay, let's do this right. Although, if I'm going to put something on the corner, maybe I should do it this way, so that the cover will be here and all this stuff would be, yeah, let's do that. Not bad. Let's put some of these right here. Don't know that I actually need that down there, but all right. And then let's do the other side as well. I like to do the same thing on both sides. Continuity and all. How did I do that? Now I don't even remember, because I'm getting second guessing myself. Yeah, doing it this way. Okay, now we will do these. That one's going to be upside down if I do it there, so I'll do it this way, and that one will be right side up. Okay. So what are you guys working on today, or this week, or this month, or this year for that matter? I've got a mosaic crochet piece that I'm working on. I started it about 3 years ago, and it's very, I really enjoy it. I like the way that it's coming out, but it's very time consuming, and it's going to be huge when it's finished, so it's going to be fabulous. In fact, I think I've showed it on this channel before, probably when I just started it, but I put it down for about 3 years, and I just picked it up, had to watch all the videos and remember how to do it, and it's coming along. There are 5 pages of charts, and I did the first 2 pages 3 years ago, the first 2 charts, and that's where I stopped. So I just a couple weeks ago I picked up on the 3rd page, and I'm almost finished with the 3rd page, which will make me feel better because I'll be like 2/3 of the way finished with it. The last page is shorter, and yeah, see a light at the end of the tunnel. All right, I've got a couple more pockets here. Let's do here, and this one I'm just gonna edge. Anyway, yeah, I do that when I'm watching TV, and my husband and I have started watching the last season of NCIS, anticipating the new season. So it's been a long time, you know. It didn't come in the fall like it should have because of the writer's strike and everything. So I'm like, what was even going on? I don't even remember. So I said, let's go back and watch last season. And it's like, oh yeah, I remember that. And then some of the stuff is like, I thought that happened a long time earlier, but nope. No. All right, so flipping it over to this side. So it looks like I'm going to need some stuff to stuff in the pockets. I've got a few tags and things, but I'm going to be short. So I'm going to go through, and I'll make those videos with you. See what I'm making. And if I use this kit, this ephemera collection from Hobby Lobby, then, you know, I'll be able to make a bunch, and they'll go with anything because, I mean, hello, they just match everything. And yeah, butterflies, flowers, birds, you name it, they're in there. So all right, I feel like, ooh, look at that. I need to, it's a little stiff. I think that's this pocket here, but that's okay. That'll help. And then I have found a bunch of closures. Let me show you that I have the mother load of these. Every time I would go to Dollar World, I would buy them. It was Dollar World 30 years ago. Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'll buy one. So I think probably this, and then I may add a trinket to it or something. But I think this, because it's nice and stiff, this might work well for a closure. I kind of like the vertical closures. I need to stretch it out a little bit, but I like the vertical closures. myself. So yeah, and they'll grow because this is a baby headband, right, that I got 3-pack for $1, and I really like that, how it does work, and I have them in every color pretty much. So you could do it this way if it gets too fat, and that'll be fine too. But right now I don't know if it works that way or not. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of, I want to get that seam in the back. Not quite holding it together, but once I finish stuffing it will. So all right, well, I'm going to be looking for some more stuff in my stash here and there and see what else I can put in this journal, and I'll be back. Thanks for watching.